साथियों नमस्कार। 5 फरवरी 2024 को मैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट में था। ऑल इंडिया ओबीसी एम्प्लॉइज फेडरेशन के महासचिव जी करुणानिधि की कास्ट सेंसस पर दायर की गई याचिका पर सुप्रीम कोर्ट द्वारा सुनवाई की जानी थी। लगभग 2-2:30 बजे के बीच कोर्ट संख्या 2 में सुनवाई के दौरान माननीय न्यायाधीशों ने जब भारत सरकार के पक्षकार से जवाब देने को कहा तो भारत सरकार के प्रतिनिधियों ने कुछ अतिरिक्त समय की मांग की, जिस पर सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने अगली सुनवाई की तिथि 29 अप्रैल 2024 सुनिश्चित कर दी। मैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट के परिसर से ही जी करुणानिधि जो याचिका करता है उनकी जुबानी सुनेंगे कि मामला क्या है, लेकिन इससे पहले मैं जाति जनगणना संबंधी कुछ आवश्यक तथ्यों को आप तक पहुंचाना चाहता हूं। भारत में जाति जनगणना एक बड़ा ही जटिल मसला है। हर 10 साल में एक बार जनगणना होती है। भारत में ब्रिटिश हुकूमत के दौरान वर्ष 1931 में जाति जनगणना कराई गई थी। उसके 10 वर्ष बाद यानी 1941 में विश्व युद्ध 2 के कारण यह नहीं हो सका था। 1951 से 2011 तक फिर नहीं हो सका। हालांकि तत्कालीन भारत सरकार ने वर्ष 2010 में प्रणब मुखर्जी के नेतृत्व में एक कमेटी बनाई जिसमें जाति जनगणना की आवश्यकता और जरूरत पर स्टडी किया जाना था। कमेटी ने यह पाया कि आवश्यक नीति निर्धारण के लिए जाति जनगणना किया जाना आवश्यक है और यूपीए सरकार 2 ने वर्ष 1911 में सोशियो इकोनॉमिक एंड कास्ट सेंसस के अंतर्गत जनगणना को कराया। लेकिन यह दुर्भाग्य है कि 2011 में किए गए कास्ट सेंसस के आंकड़े अभी तक प्रकाशित नहीं किए गए। यह कहा गया कि इन आंकड़ों में 330 मिलियन आंकड़े हैं जिनमें 80 मिलियन गलतियां हैं, जिनमें से 67 मिलियन गलतियां सही कर ली गई हैं, परंतु अभी भी 14 मिलियन डाटा को सही किया जाना बाकी है और अंततः आंकड़े प्रकाशित नहीं किए जा सके। हमें समझने की जरूरत यह है कि आखिर किस संशय और भय से अन्य पिछड़े वर्गों के आंकड़े प्रसारित नहीं किए जाते हैं या प्रकाशित नहीं किए जाते हैं, और जाति जनगणना किया जाना क्यों आवश्यक है। इसके लिए मैं एक उदाहरण आपके समक्ष रख रहा हूं, आप इसे बारीकी से समझें। वर्ष 2006 में तत्कालीन सरकार शिक्षा बिल 2006 लेकर आई थी, जिसमें IIT, IIM और एम्स जैसी प्रीमियर शैक्षणिक संस्थाओं में एडमिशन में 27% आरक्षण की व्यवस्था की जानी थी। लोकसभा और राज्यसभा में पास होने के बाद शिवखेड़ा आप सभी जानते हैं और 2 अन्य संस्थाओं ने इसके विरोध में माननीय उच्चतम न्यायालय में याचिका दायर कर दी। मई 2008 में सुप्रीम कोर्ट में सुनवाई के दौरान माननीय न्यायाधीश श्री अरिजीत पसायत ने पूछा कि आरक्षण कब तक और किस आधार पर। यह 2 सवाल माननीय न्यायाधीश ने पूछा। उस वक्त मैं भी उस कोर्ट नंबर 4 में 2006 में मैं मौजूद था करुणानिधि के साथ और रविंद्र राम के साथ। हम सब यह हमारे सामने की घटना है। इन 2 प्रश्नों का जो माननीय न्यायाधीशों ने पूछा कि आरक्षण कब तक और किस आधार पर, उनका कहना था कि सरकार के पास जो आंकड़े हैं वो 1931 के हैं और उसके 75 साल बाद भी हम उन्हीं डाटा पर कैसे भरोसा करें। हालांकि बाद में यह शिक्षा बिल 5 जजों की संवैधानिक बेंच द्वारा वैध ठहराया गया और कानून के रूप में आज हमारे सामने है। लेकिन हमें यह समझना होगा कि जाति जनगणना के अभाव में सरकार कोई ठोस फैसला नहीं ले सकती। सही तरीके से बजट का आवंटन नहीं किया जा सकता। पर्याप्त स्कॉलरशिप का प्रावधान सरकारें नहीं कर सकती। इसलिए साथियों, जाति जनगणना आवश्यक है। अब आइए हम करुणानिधि से बात करें जो यहाँ सुप्रीम कोर्ट में अपनी याचिका को लेकर उपस्थित है।
Friends, now I am in the Supreme Court along with our leader Sri G.KARUNANIDHY, who filed a writ petition for conducting caste census by the Union Government of India. This case was filed in 2020. Now it is 2024. Today case was listed by the Supreme Court of India and hearing was gone. So just I want to ask Karunanidhi sir. So what was discussed on the case? Karunanidhi sir, today you are in the Supreme Court. Case for conducting caste census which was filed by you in 2020, and after 4 years again this is the 3rd hearing I think on the case. So what was going on in the discussion sir? Please say.
The case filed by me in 2020 asking the Supreme Court to direct the Union government to conduct the caste-wise census. The case was listed today and came up for hearing by afternoon 3 p.m. Justices just Sanjay Khanna and Dipankar Datta, they were in the bench, and the respondent side, that is from the government side, they wanted to have 2 weeks time to file the reply on the petition. Along with our petitions, the Bihar survey case was also tagged. So all these cases together, the government of India wanted to file a reply, and they wanted to have a 2 weeks time. So the judges have adjourned the case, and I think it will be likely listed in the month of April. And it is my guess that the case is being postponed with an intention to delay the process so that the matter is not at all discussed before the election, and only the matter will come up only after the election, because the government don't want to have an embarrassing position, and the government is not in favor of conducting the census, so they want to delay the matter. That is my assumption. Thank you.
But sir, actually this caste census is one of the most vital issue in our India, and most of the people want that this should be conducted by the government. And 4 years ago you have filed a case. Now after 4 years there is no result. So I don't think it's a good sign.
Yeah, we cannot expect the judiciary to have an immediate hearing. We cannot demand like that, and we can only wait for justice. But in our country, for social justice, we people are waiting for hundreds of years. Even after 75 years of independence, still we have a demand. The majority population is still demanding justice, and the judiciary also sometimes it gives some verdicts in favor of us and many times against us also. So it is like that only. But the government of India, which has got a responsibility to conduct the caste census as per the Census Act of 1948, is abdicating its responsibility, and because of the dominance of the upper caste in the bureaucracy, they are afraid of having a data because their number will be exposed before the public, and the representation of dominance in the judiciary, in the executive, and even in the legislature will be exposed by this data. That is why they are trying to delay and deny this process. That is what not only me, all the people who are in support of this caste census, they also have the same feeling. This is what I can say at this point of time.
Yeah.
Let us hope for the best in the future.
Yeah, but sir, because by the end of March or April, Achar Sanhita will be enforced. So during that period, government cannot announce caste census.
Yeah.
So it should be prior to that Achar Sanhita. So what do you expect? So whether it will be announced by the government before announcement of election?
I don't expect that kind of favorable situation, because had it been that way, the government would have come today with an immediate reply on the matter. They would have said that yes, the government is in favor of conducting the census.
Yeah.
The matter would have been closed. But they have wanted to file a reply, and they want to have 15 days notice time also to file a reply. Means that they want to drag the matter beyond the election period, so that this matter need not be an election issue. It should not affect them. That is their idea. That is what I can guess about this matter.
Yeah. So regarding that caste census, sir, I think you have to convince the state governments also, like Bihar, which Bihar has started and completed this issue. So you have an idea to convince other state governments.
Yeah,
So what is your planning?
Conducting the caste survey by the state government is a different issue, because that will hold good only for the purpose of the state purpose. What we are asking today is, India as a whole should have a data about all the communities. It is not pertaining to OBCs alone. It is about EWS. It is about the other communities. Today, so many communities are also demanding that they should have a representation in the governance of the country. Like, for example, the Jats, the Gujars, the Marathas. Everybody is demanding today. But we don't know what is the representation, what is the data. Nothing is available on record by the government. The government should have a data, then only they will be able to assess the situation, and not only for giving representation in jobs and education, even for funds allocation, in the budget allocation, various schemes the government is coming out, and for the backward classes, so far, the government has allotted only 2,000 crore rupees in the recent budget for the welfare of the backward classes. The backward class being more than 60% of the population, their budget allocation is just 2,000 crores. Imagine that, because they don't have a data. That is why they are not able to allocate proper fund allocation. So all these things, the socio-economic factors of all the communities will be known to the government, so that they can plan various subsidies or various schemes according to the needs of the public. That is what the social justice means. That is what the purpose of the Caste Census. I think we have to fight on that day only.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.